So there are players out there.
We're live.
Live.
Yes, dude.
Hello. Double dunk. 65.
65 double dunks. And I've been here for every single one.
This is true. I remember.
I just sit here for fun. For all 65 double dunks.
I was here the whole
time. There's 4 people here today. It looked like.
Bracket, yes.
So is bracket just gonna be all best of 5? I can only presume.
Yeah, it's
everything's gonna be on stream.
Yeah, because we're awesome.
Ubergronk, are you joining us back here too? I feel like. Would you like to? We could probably get you another chair or something.
Yeah, we did. Awesome. Okay.
He's got important TO responsibilities.
This very fancy desk. Where did you get this desk?
The podcaster desk is so funny.
Okay. There used to be. Have you been to Dark Matters before?
Oh yeah, like the couch
The
couch.
couch.
Here?
I've not been here since the chair.
The chair. Get you a chair.
I
Get
have
you a
not been
chair.
here since the removal of the couch. But that is okay. Because we. Wackagragles team.
Okay.
Boom.
Starting off right now, the Lorena is out. Very new character.
This is true.
I really do wonder how good people are with Lorena at this point. It's been months at this point, so I can only imagine you're doing just fine.
Yeah, Lorena's doing pretty well right now after a series of buffs from the March patch. Beginning of the month. And I think she got a few more this week, right?
Yeah.
This week?
I don't remember what specifically they did. I know they changed something. Oh, I know they actually changed side B. So it doesn't get a ton of momentum from wave bouncing it. And to combat, I don't remember what they say. Because that was an unintended behavior and they buffed her to fix that.
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to pull up the patch notes right now.
I mean, Lorena, again, I'm hard stuck silver. I'm not the best at the game.
Hell
but
yeah.
Lorena is just like a very, at least she looks like a very, grappler kind of character. Get up close, get up personal.
She does like to get up close and personal. But I don't know how much her game plan has changed since the March patch. Or the mid-month patch. Usually a smaller one. But
I mean, talk about Lorena, right?
The high up here. I just realized that Whack is up nearly a stock on green right now. I have no idea what this match was like when I was here.
It cannot be good.
For Lorena, right? Like, Fleet, has arrows, has like side B, neutral B, whatever. Can keep Lorena out, I can only presume. Has the ability to do that, a bit of a ranged weapon. Oh my god!
Up strong is going to take it,
Lorena
though.
also has down tilt and up strong. That at that high percent, it cannot be CC'd for those pretty true for Lorena. Maybe just on that DI. It's not Fleet's goal, like 100% to keep you out. Her huge bow is her main combo tool, so she can't really get much started with just those. But they disjoint against the grapple type. Can't be beat. Thankfully, Lorena was blessed with a few really good hitboxes to compensate for the not so great hitboxes. So the Lorena players have to be really smart about what moves she rips out of neutral and where she puts her.
Which at this point, shooting the chair back down, I have no idea if that was actually good or not. Fucked up though.
It was crazy good recovery on Wax part. Lorena being able to make it that far
that's
back
what they
with
changed.
chair.
What they change?
They made it so that chair is harder to knock back with projectiles.
Oh, that is very pertinent to this matchup.
Yeah.
So it's gotten a little better. Lorena having working chair. Fantastic parry from Mac.
To 1. Best of 5 scenario. I feel like all of Lorena's smash attacks, whenever I see them, just have so much impact. And it's like, oh my god! Yeah, alright. I get it, I got hit by F smash, I understand.
They buffed the range of her up in beginning of the month March match. So that is that's one of the main combo finishers. And we saw
Trying to be tricky with the ledge cancel, not we're still getting combos. We are a heavy and we are in disadvantage.
Dang!
Rena is
100% 102% still off stage, and Lorena not the best in terms of recovery. Bang!
Not able to get the tech.
Downer after downer after downer. That's just gonna do it eventually.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sweet downer is very formidable and treat.
Thanks for the practice sesh.
Good. Yeah, of the bird. Smiles. I don't. That makes sense. That's also an auto ban for me against the G. That's cool. Okay.
Okay,
Whoa.
hello Dojo.
Oh, this is the
Not
dream
expecting
stage.
Panojo.
No, that is exactly what I expected.
Lorena likes this stage. This is news to me.
I don't know if Lorena likes this stage, but I know that Dream likes this stage.
Dream likes this.
That's the
Dream's
player
counter
counter
pick.
pick. That's alright, we don't complain about that. Up throw, and we don't get any punish off it or anything. No real follow
This was
up.
Wax counter pick. Wax lined it.
Wait, you're right. What am I talking about? Oh my god.
Dream was the one that didn't want to take Wax to Rockball or Delta, which makes sense. Makes sense in my head. Seems they both want very different.
We can only
But
Oh
I
my
think
god!
I think Wack wanted that dash attack really bad.
Every Lorena I've ever known has wanted that dash attack.
Dash attack is so good.
So
though. It's
good.
so fun to hit.
Oh, and here we go. We kind of get into the grappling a little bit. Wack with a bit of stage control here. Dream a bit on the back foot. I don't think Fleet necessarily cares about that all that much. You know what? We're here.
This is.
We're fine. We live these. As long as we live, that's all we need.
Oh, that was.
I
That
cannot
was a ridiculous
believe
up
that.
air, but impossible.
I'll tell you what, Wack has been on point with these parries so
parries are
far.
good,
And every single time it's like a giant F strong straight to your face.
Yep. Lorena's whip punish is not. It's not spectacular because everyone's whip punish is good, but a full charge F.
It'll hurt.
Oh!
It'll hurt a little bit.
Okay, down tilt and the up smash. I didn't know. Or up smash. I didn't know that.
Apparently we can. Would you look at Let the parry get the tornado away, down tilt into the forward air, and that is gonna take it.
I am wondering how nasty Luna's down tilt.
I am
He's getting the most ridiculous.
I didn't realize
kicks.
he was that kind of
It's
combo tool.
such a good move.
Hey now. Down air, I
No.
realized that's a good move too.
Too low percent to get attack, I think.
I didn't even see them hit
Kinda
the wall.
explodes.
Oh.
No.
I
The
love
Tiger Roll
Lorena's
would have been
combo
very
mix
fun.
up.
That was the that wasn't the Tiger Roll, that was the other one. That was the Ariba.
Oh yeah. Well, she's gonna see
Yeah.
Or
I
two
only
sound.
know how this character works now because a Wisely video showed up in my recommendation.
I was gonna watch that, but I decided to watch.
40 to
This
50.
last talk again. I'm so.
I was gonna say these games have been so close. 74, not able to get the forward air off or anything like that.
Check this out.
Bang! Bang! One more.
Okay.
Can Wax
A
seal
little-
it out?
A little too floaty to get the up special.
Yeah, I
It was
saw
so
it.
sick.
It was-
F strong. F
Crazy
strong
F
mid
strong.
stage because I can.
And it almost killed.
43
You know
to-
how scary this is?
Extremely 107.
Lorena is very scary in this situation.
Whoa! Almost getting the chair combo off on Dream. Don't worry about it. Bang! Another parry to get the game.
That was a good parry. Good job, Wack.
Wack gets their 7 millionth parry in 2 games.
Okay,
And he wins all fit.
so it's 1-1. 1-1. Did these two not play last week? Is that what you put them against
No,
each other?
Dream wasn't here last week.
Dream was not here last week.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, I put these two against each other also because I played Whack last week.
Okay, that'll
Okay.
do it. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
That was the main thing.
Okay, I see.
Going
Ooh,
straight to
okay.
Julesville.
Dream's
Okay.
counter pick is, if you can believe it.
I'm gonna ask both of you, which character does this stage favor, do you think? Neutral?
I don't know.
This is a fairly neutral stage.
Okay.
Yeah. I can never remember what the Blast Zone map looks like.
I think the blast zones are rather big, but they're not huge. It's like a smash.
Yeah.
Imagine Smash.
So talking about all the time, I'd be like, so the stage appears to be pretty small and it's rather vertical, but the blast zones are pretty far out to the sides and the top. So it favors characters that can get up. don't like being ran away from, but also characters that pitch color. And we have one of
Oh my goodness! Wack is teaching us things about Lorena, it seems.
We have one of each in this set today, so I think they both like it.
My goodness, so much
Also,
can
this
combo
was-
into the FB.
Oh, the backer's gonna do it.
Oh yeah,
That's
back
gonna
air.
be it.
That's a really scary DI mix.
But back air alone being the DI mix because of reverse hits is insane.
Yeah.
Actually having that is very.
Oh, watch out for that down tilt. Anything that Lorena comes out with, Dream needs
Yeah.
to stay on the back
Dream-
foot. Watch
Dream
out.
is in down tilt cage. You need to be a little careful playing neutral right now.
Bitch, me too. Yeah. We all are at this point. The
Okay,
dash
so
tag, that would have been it. And that would have been it, I'm telling you. At this point, Dream, with any extra credit, anything, just about 12% on the board, 21, not able to get a down air to just like steal something out.
Dream does enjoy a little down air tease, and getting these straight neutral wins is very nice.
Back throw.
He's
Oh, that's
barely
it. Oh,
gonna take it, it
oh
looks
my
like.
God.
52% on the side of Wack right now. A bit of a deficit to make up. 11, 19, 29. It is.
Oh,
no.
Come on.
No tiger roll. Dream makes that unscathed, but their creatures are
Just about even. The pile driver coming down. 57 to 48. Another parry. Doesn't get anything off it.
The raw up special was kind of
Oh.
but Dream's kind of coming back.
Dream ain't dead.
With this advantage.
Ledge special.
On the
I love
legendary
the
ledge
ledge
special.
Oh my God.
The most formidable up strong.
The Dream isn't dead, but you have to be careful. Lorena is starting to come back something fierce, and F strong at ledge is not going to be able to take it just yet. Oh my God!
That was crazy.
The chair combos are something else.
Now the Dream is dead.
The Dream ain't dead yet. Hold on. Best of 5. Surely, Dream, you can make something happen. I know it. I believe in you. I've always believed in you. Bang!
Dream hitting the chair was really good because Lorena Wackagragles could knock down special in that situation, meaning he was significantly hurt. Which means our last stock, 3 games in a row.
Bang. 31. 42. So watch out. You overextended. You overextended just a little bit. Catch this arrow.
Green takes game 2 off of very particularly
Some
overzealous
serendipitous openings, I would
Wackagragles.
say.
Dream's awareness was good in that situation.
Extreme. I feel like as Flea, you always gotta be watching for downer
You can
every
be
single
so
opportunity
careful.
you can.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? Dream found it a couple times. That's all they really need here. And you know what? I can respect it too.
Whack has realized Dream downers a lot, but Dream, when he downers it,
Ooh.
when he gets the downers right, he really makes it count.
Let's get into
You
it.
can keep
we're
this
going to
game
Tempest. We are scrapping.
Already, Lorena has a grab.
Oh, no.
on. Watch it! Watch it!
Okay, he didn't.
I know you saw the end of the last game. I saw his life flash before my eyes.
Whack was literally at 0, so I can understand Dream not taking the risk of going off stage. But season's that. Chair.
I love watching him play around with the chair. That's hilarious.
Chair play is very fun. I think that's Lorena's ticket. If those two teamed up, their name would be XX Dream of Wackin.
Constant.
I apologize.
Thank you, Manny. Really appreciate
We're
it.
glad you can hop and stream today and tell us that.
Oh yeah. 55 to 79. Oh my gosh, down throw into.
This
Good
stage-
lord, I didn't know that combo.
This stage is extremely tall.
Yeah, well, they
ceiling.
reworked Lorena's down throw completely.
They did, that's true.
Yeah, it used to be
Oh, if that hit.
it used to be
If
like
that hits.
maple down throw where it forces you into a tech chase.
Right.
But now she has a 50-50 between up throw and down throw.
Yeah, that's true. Really good up special. Dream was not ready for that. Wackagragles is up. Just a little bit at 100 in fleet advantage.
Not to say it can't be
this
done.
is the side special, which means Whack is back on stage.
Let's see how.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Now, how much extra credit can Wack get? That's all I'm gonna say.
This is a very-
122 to 28,
That was
36.
a crazy ledge snap.
He does make it back to ledge this time.
The second I get, the second I get a disadvantage, I swear to God. When I get a second.
Dream was ready. And successfully edge posted.
And now.
Wack is another parry.
Whoa!
Nice. 14%.
Watch
Dream
it.
is-
Watch it!
Dream is very.
Bang! Not enough to kill just yet. 95%. The next one might just be.
He is in that dreaded down tilt. Careful.
You know what?
Playing the aerial neutral very
Whoa!
yes,
Risked it all for that downer. You know what? A stock trade would have benefited me just a little bit. But a straight death will not, I'm afraid. Especially with this Lorena advantage state coming out. F tilt.
Wack is getting some really nice change off this last dog. And it's hitting these ledge snaps on the side special. Very.
F tilt just to send Fleet way back off stage. It looks
Awesome.
like.
Serve it.
Whoa!
That connecting. But Dream got its tag.
And F strong off
Not
the
gonna do it
side.
just yet. Tempest has those
Dream.
large side blasts. Though.
This is true. Dream. Still alive. It's fighting very light. Benefits from Wackagragles.
Ooh, looking to get the up B off stage to steal something off the side.
The down strong. Some off stage. Goes for another.
Oh, the share play. Watch it. Up tilt.
Freak me out. He's like,
Bang!
Bummer.
Downer. And you know what? Any character in this game has a crazy advantage state. If Dream can really get into flow state here, this state or this set could be as good as theirs.
This is true, but
I forgot about
If you-
Lorena forward air. That's on me.
if you recall Lorraine and Townsend, that's game 5, guys. You said it was in game 5.
Oh my
Double
god.
dunk action. For our very
Fantastic.
first set of the day.
Yep.
That's just how it goes.
That's just
is
how
like
it goes.
that's
I
the
am
law
so
of like
down to it.
every
It
tournament.
might be.
If you have less than 5 people at a tournament, every single one has to be game 5 because God wants all tournaments to run as long as possible. Always.
This is true.
This makes sense.
If only we dialed in all the time. Check this out.
And we go straight to
Another tiny stage. I guess they both really want small stages in this.
yeah.
I mean, Fleet just like small stages in general.
Awesome tech on the down air.
Yeah.
I think this is. Don't take the rain in the forest.
I mean, Fleet's not looking that bad on Forest either. I'll say that much.
Character that likes forest versus a character that likes forest.
Yeah.
It makes you think. Dream is really benefiting from this stage though. Lorena or Wack can't. Really cannot see.
Got her.
I don't think Wack has been out of disadvantage until this point in time. 113% is nothing to sneeze at, may I just say.
He's trying really hard not to get edge guarded right now, which is very hard because the stage is moat. There's
Bang!
Oh!
F Strong's gonna take it no
That's
matter
I
what
kinda
you did.
Yeah.
Up air can kill Fleet at like 35 off stage. Oh, that's a good point.
That is true. Down throw, and what are we doing from it?
It is Wackagragles' turn. Also great. If he got that F strong, it would be really cool. But he gets a into neutral special.
Hit by the
Into
chair.
up special.
Bang! Off stage, 89%.
Forest ceiling is also fairly tall, but do not fret. Wackagragles is still an advantage.
Ain't nothing
Dash back.
changed.
Up
Ain't
special.
nothing changed.
Okay.
All right.
As even as
We
even
are-
as
we
even
are
can
pretty-
be.
We're pretty even in this game 5.
And a quick advantage state coming out from Dream right now.
Get down throw. Crazy.
Oh my goodness.
I don't.
Dash tech off stage, not
That
getting the
was kind of
spike.
a ridiculous string, but if Wack can continue to convert off this second stock, it'll work out pretty well for
It'll
him.
work out. 61, 55, 61. It is starting to rack up.
Ridiculous forward air neutral special.
The getting hit by the
Failed to
chair.
hit it.
God bless the chair.
Or
70.
God bless the chair. She needs it.
He really does. 73 to 84.
Oh, no.
The shield break. Bang!
They did the down strong. Back. It's nice right now. If he can continue this crazy advantage and perhaps get back to stage,
I was gonna
the
say,
things are gonna look pretty good.
Wack needs to get out of advantage state first. I need to stand for 3 seconds before I can start.
They need to play as much as they can on the tiny stage. Good neutral special.
Holy 19 to 103. Dream getting like, you know, hits every now and then, starts chipping away
Oh
just a
my
little
God.
bit.
Dude, I need to figure out how Ubot works.
Sorry,
That's not
Cactus Blossoms.
Yeah, that's
Bang!
Good stop. This is double dunk number 65.
25% separating the two right now. I think it's just a command. 55 to 0. If we can get one Lorena advantage state, that might be it into the back air. Ain't nothing
Oh,
else happening.
crazy
That was a
tech, that was
good
good.
tech. Another back air. What
air.
can we do off it? Not a lot.
Great
Looks,
spot dodge.
That down tilt hits.
Dream's just playing clean. Into the back air. 112% on the side of Dream right now. Hold on.
Ridiculous nair.
Oh,
Can you make it back?
Do it.
That's Lorena,
All
ladies
it
and
took
gentlemen.
was one nair. Game 5.
Every
I will not
single game was so close.
It was last stock literally every game. Can we
Yeah.
talk about that? That was kind of
was.
awesome.
Very evenly matched players.
Very strong, very strong. Does that mean we play now?
It does mean we
It does
play
mean we
now.
play.
You two are
Okay,
playing?
go.
Yep. Let me go update the
Good luck.
Yes.
That was so sick. That fool forgot his controller.
I did.
That fool. I hope I see it. Fuck! Oh. Yeah. Oh man. They're all good characters too. Chase plays Crag! Yes! I love my brain dead top tier. What are we about to get into? The ladybug skin on. About ready to go. About ready to hit it. Chase looking so dialed in right now. That boy's stoic. To say the least. That should help you. Hello. Water mints?
Water mint. Same bet. I got fucked up by Lorena. Almost.
Lorena's so scary. I'm just not learning.
Lorena's been getting more and more
Yeah.
scary as the game gets packed.
Also, what's your name?
James or Pegs.
Ruben. Nice to meet you. Ruben. Yeah.
Like the stand. I think you said Raven.
Oh. He totally told me to do something here. Okay, yeah. And we are good to go. Welcome from your set that you just won. How do you feel about it? God damn.
I was stressed out. It was extremely close. There were so many times where one of those games could have just been.
Yeah, no, every single one was last hit. It seemed like you both were very evenly matched. I was like, oh my god. Also, Lorena, as Fleet, seems extremely scary, just in general.
Yeah, you just kind of shot side B and then you had kind of a hard time approaching, but now her chair just disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm still not very good at DIing the down throw.
You good
Yeah,
enough.
if you get a couple hits with Lorena and but kind of like that.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised that Ubergronk did not die from that. Maple, not the heaviest character in the world. You want to join as well? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, now just about even here, it's looking like. As the rivals professionals, how does this matchup usually go? I imagine that Crag just kind of does strong moves and wins eventually.
Because the Maple just kind of runs at him and moves are faster. But big guy can't hit the small barrier.
Exactly. That's 340, and now Crag off stage. Not the best place to be.
Like surprisingly going after.
Upper and a forwarder. I feel like the thing is, right? Ubergronk is now currently at kill percent, which is what scares me.
I feel like Get her off stage.
Maple players are just like, you know what? Yeah, this is just how I live day to day. It just is what it is. 77-25. It's starting to rack up a little bit on the side of Stanley's check-in. 29. You cannot let it get too much farther if you can help it. Bang. Barely. Yeah. You know what? 40-50% to make up. Ain't nothing to a crag like him. Yeah. Just to get his hit at some point. That's gonna be it. I feel like down tilt, not able to do a pawn necessarily. Oh my god! The awareness you gotta have.
Stolen.
You know what?
Stock was stolen.
And he's fine with it too.
And you know, if Maple wasn't a fast faller, that was a fleet or an absent or something more. I think Greg would have died first.
That's character. That's awareness of the situation, and he definitely did, in fact, do that on purpose. I'm willing to. We're starting off 30 to 5%. I feel like Crag, once you get in advantage, you could do a lot of damage to Maple. You know, you 1-2 neutral wins. That's all you need. But it's just getting in there in the first place. And the parry. This is gonna be huge. Oh.
Double.
That's biblical amounts of greed. And you know that. 50, 60, 70% on the side of Stanley's chicken. And as you said, going out there with the edge guards. I feel like Stanley's chicken probably could have like done the up B cancel again and made him fall to his death. But you know what? If we don't need it, we don't need it. It's EB. 28-32. It's starting to wrap up a little bit right now. Uh-oh. Very small platform, not a lot of room to go necessarily. Air into up air. What are we doing about it? Oh. At some point, right? This is the longest I've ever seen a Maple live in my life. 139, 143. It is starting to ramp up. Yes, it is. Only 74% to make up. And you know what? Oh no. And uh-oh. Yeah. What if I just F strong 2 times and have it work out? He wants to be a little fancier than that. And you know what? It's working for him right now. Didn't work game 1, but that's neither here nor there. Oh my goodness. Just about a full stock up now. 18, 12, lapped him again, a percent, get the seat into, oh my goodness gracious. 37, 44, Stanley checking, not able to get out of disadvantage. Because you're just left there, like, defenseless for a while.
You can always pull pillar.
Yeah.
And then when she gets on top.
Yeah. But yes, I've learned what the buttons do. I'm so hyped. Goes straight to Jules fail. This feels like a somewhat neutral stage for these guys. I don't know if it benefits one way over the other. Yeah. Blast ends are all fine, I presume. 39 to 443 is starting to ramp up just a little bit now. Has seed on him as well. Back air neutral air down tilt. What are we doing? Bang! And F tilt just to poke him back out. Side B. And that is going to be it. Stanley was honestly pretty close to getting back. Much closer than I expected. But you know what? With that, Ubergronk is taking just about 8% this entire match, and it's like you said, like Rag, he can't move. He needs to win neutral like a single time. Yeah, like people are just able to run all the way across and nearly get the punish off of that. 65 to 37. This is rough. There's no sugarcoating it. Bang, forward air, and the side B. I don't even know what's happening down there. I don't know how they did. That's terrible. 44%, an absolute Everest to climb if you're Stanley's chicken, given the fact that you were already in disadvantaged state. Not getting a ton off at 54. And you know, in neutral, I don't even know what you would do as Crag in neutral here. Like, just get your hits where you can. You know what?
That's we like that.
Yeah, no, we kind of need that. Just get 2 more of those. All right, Crag, work. The little vine on the pillar. Up air and up air, forward air. Yeah, you know what? We don't need it. 13%. That's your answer. Neutral air, and you know what? I feel like I was gonna say, you know, what is going on here? What is he doing here on this day? That was...
A-bound side B, whatever it's.
You so allergic to F-Strong? Do you know that?
He down strong 3 times in that one time.
You didn't need to. Down throw again. Hold on. Get the chain grabs going a little bit. Going into, in game 4 now. Excuse me. Forgot that Stanley Chicken won that first game. Don't worry about it. 52, and he's actually up. But not really. Games are just quick. But you know what? A 50% gap right now. Not a ton for Maple to make up if you can get an advantage state like once or twice, but that's really all you need. 36. It's starting to ramp up just a little bit. I can see Stanley's chicken starting to hang back just a little bit more than he has before. Oh, okay. And you know what? That's fine. Now, Cam, you have 7 minutes left. Oh! I thought something crazy was going to happen. 11%. Any extra credit, frankly, is going to do you really well here. 34%. Maple. 43. It's starting up. It is starting the forward air. But you know what? You still have to recover against the menace that is Maple. And you did just fine, apparently. Great recovery from Stanley's chicken. I was not expecting that. Downer into down smash. 109 to 86, just about lap win percent. This is, I think, the biggest lead we've seen him have.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What if I F-strong twice? What if I did the coolest thing physically imaginable instead of F-strong twice?
Oh, what if I nicked it?
What if I kept mixing you up over and over again and made you feel inadequate?
You're dead.
You're dead from that? No way! It's gone. It's gone. It's all gone in the blink of an eye. I don't even know how it happened. 8% to 124. It is starting to ramp up just a little bit. 133. Just need to kill the Maple. It's only a Maple at 140%. This isn't that bad. It's only a Maple at 150%. It's not even that bad. Down! I was scared for you. 20% down. Not a ton. That's like half of a Crag F strong. That's not that bad. Yeah, that's all right. All right, back air. It really was. 36% to 24. Just about even here, but Ubergronk doing a great job of keeping the stage control off stage at this point. Getting the mix up. Up tilt. Forward air. Down strong. Up air. And what's the finisher here? Do we have one in the tank? The finisher was pull rock and set up a little bit for it to get blown up immediately. That's all right, though. 51 to 92. Is so important. And looking to set up the F-Strong and ledge, just barely missed, timing at 112 to 60. You saw him recover all the way in the blast zone. He did not need any of that. Seed on deck. F-Strong into, not F-Strong, something else, apparently. Is on deck at this point. Oh, good CC. 112 had to re-grab a little bit. That's all right. 87. Yep. 103 to 81. The forward air deep off stage, and now Stanley's chicken is in a predicament. Okay, was able to make it back just barely. 129. Oh, so we're playing it safe today, huh?
Last stock at 133.
I'm still here.
Ubergronk takes it 3-1. Such a close final game. You really had to claw your way back from that one.
Close game 4. We don't talk about game 3. Game 3 was got like
Yeah.
it was.
3-3.
It's progress.
Is that how
So-
all your sets?
No, 3 was before, but
Okay.
apparently I've taken a game off of it.
Oh. You look like you're about to take 2.
I was gonna say, I really thought you were about to take 2.
Really excited.
Yeah.
You can't be too happy. Until the game's over, you can never feel joy.
That's not what I meant, but that's all right.
I mean, could y'all do winners finals? Winners finals? I mean, it would be you two, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I mean, there's 4 people.
Are we? Am I coming out there?
Okay, there goes.
Get the hell Get out of the country, son. How did you feel about that set?
It felt really good. I'm not gonna lie. I was
Yeah.
really happy about that. Maple was a very formidable champion. Historically, a really bad matchup with Crag. The worst.
Yes.
His worst, in my opinion.
Oh, okay. Just straight up.
Straight up his worst.
Not like no
But
Rano.
It's very hotly contested because Mono, Zetter, Maple are all very powerful champions.
Yes.
The Crag kind of struggles with because they're fast or short or both. But
Where do you think Crag is on the tier list? I'm curious.
He's
As a
probably
Crag
s-
man yourself.
he's probably still top 5 even after the recovery nerfs. I think he can.
Because I thought there was a period where Crag was top 1. And
I'm
I'm like,
probably top 1 in
how?
October
Yeah.
of 24, or maybe in one of the betas. But he hasn't been top 4 since Zetter and Claire are the way they are, or were, or both.
God bless Zetterbird.
Are you a Zetter player?
Yes, sir.
You're freaking epic.
Love Zetterbird.
I'm kind of surprised you picked up Zetter as an ultimate player. I mean,
Yeah.
You don't know how to play Spacies.
Believe me, I don't know how to wave shine still. I'm like, this looks so cool. I should learn how to do it. I don't
Okay.
know how to do it. I still do not.
That's so fair, bro. What brings you here? Did you just ask it put on comms?
Yeah, no, I was literally just like, oh, I know that double dunk's happening. I have a passing interest in rivals.
Frick yes, frick yes.
Fuck, what's the button? What's the... Aha.
Dream Ubergronk right there.
There's
do
a
the
button. There's a
whole-
button. Bang.
Well, that's according to the. Oh no, you're right. You're right on that as well.
Yes.
Okay, so we're all set.
Looks like I
Ubergronk
died.
is- Guys, earlier.
Yeah. So, quite a contentious matchup, it seems like. 2 combo monsters about to go at it.
I think Maple has the edge just because of her ground speed, but we'll freaking find out.
Yeah. Go straight into Merchant Port here, ladies and
Merchant.
gentlemen. I don't think I've ever played a game on Merchant Port.
Ever?
No, it makes my computer lag.
Oh.
So
no.
every time me and my friends get Merchant Port, we quit out immediately.
Oh, that's a bummer. Even with the warmed up shaders, it don't work.
No, my laptop is from the humble year of 2019. So the fact that it can run Rivals at all is something else.
That's so freaking epic. My computer also struggles to run Rivals, so I don't play it a whole lot when
Yeah.
I'm at home on break, but change week. It's already Thursday.
It's already
Are you
Thursday.
in school?
No.
Okay,
no,
so
I'm
you
graduated.
don't, you're not in that
No, I don't get breaks or nothing like that.
don't get breaks.
Yeah, Epic don't give breaks, which is something else.
Oh, you also play Epic?
Yes,
Pretty
sir.
nice.
109 to 117. Enough about that. Let's talk about Ubergronk.
Waterman,
2019 was not 3 years ago, I'm afraid. I don't know who told you that. I don't know who the hell. 1990 was 10 years ago. Never, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. This goes hard. 76.
1976. I was just born.
I was born negative 45 years ago, and you can screenshot that as well if you'd like.
I was literally just born.
You're being mean to a 3-day-old right now.
Mean to a literal, like. Never mind.
He trying to figure out a word that's younger than infant.
We're gonna go back to
You
the-
being mean to a proto-infant right now. I think so. Dream down an entire stock at this point. I was gonna say, I feel like Fleet, a bit floaty, you know? I don't know how well you could get out of disadvantage state if that is the case. Oh my god, another forwarder, not able to seal, just, you getting a little greedy, and that's all right. I understand, the clip was right there. You kind of had to farm for that a little bit, but, yeah.
Faster and has slightly better frame data and also has that fucked up projectile.
Yeah.
So Dream's trying to work regular hard. to get these other things. He's just also very good.
There are only good characters in this game, is what it feels like.
No bad guys.
The Nair into forwarder off
That was
stage?
good.
Okay, Ubergronk.
Ubergronk takes game to win. A game with no good characters, or no bad characters.
Every character's ass.
No bad characters as of one.
God.
I'm so excited. Front bands are Aramata and I'm a little
Interesting.
confounded by recovery.
I think so much of
So
banning.
he has that recovery though. This makes Rockwall kind of an epic counter. This is everybody's best stage. Everybody's favorite stage, Rockwall. Maybe it's just get it out of the way. So
Okay, 37 already off stage, which was a little surprising to me. I was like, Ubergronk off stage already? And you kind of have to up B. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That Fleet downer is just something else entirely.
Giving up stage against Fleet likes when you do that. You need to be really careful with stage control, especially custom games.
Yeah.
Where Fleet projectiles aren't
Watch out.
They just like short lasting. It's so hard to avoid.
He's not going to be able to take it, but you know what? A lot of extra credit on the side of Dream right now. 42, and the percents are starting to rack up even more. 47 getting a little tornado hit in there, and you know what? Still has stage control.
Good done.
Yeah.
That kills on Rockwall, by the way.
That's Rockwall for you.
If you didn't know, Dream is using whack-ass side plans pretty well right now. Hard to, Nipple's not a high recoverer average.
Yeah.
You're being able to sit on those plats or right the work one. Really good. Really likes it when that happens. One of the reasons why Dream. We're trying to really start moving off stage now. Let's have no
Bang! Reading the roll. Not undoable. Ubergronk won game 1. Surely can win game 2 if he puts his mind to it or something.
As we know, these characters are kind of monstrous in advantage.
Yep.
Ubergronk eating up the first
Watch it, watch it. Yeah, all
So
right.
low on resources, but she did back.
He just really wanted to get back. I understand.
If you really want to get back to stage,
You can.
You'll find it. If there's a will, there's a way, you know. And many people know that it's very, very hard to benchmark because like Crash has
Yeah.
Maple does not have this. It does not have that, but like it's floating and so I bet you both of these characters like a stage far away. What's that?
There,
That was
the stray arrow from mid stage.
I cannot believe that. That was kind of ridiculous.
Dream
But
the
that doesn't mean-
sniper that he is.
That means the games are even 1-1, which you guys.
Yippee!
Okay, Merchant is off the table.
As
we're
if-
gonna try to make. Okay, yeah. That must have been a pretty
Okay.
easy decision for rock.
Yeah.
People love spike that roll. You know how he was doing pretty well with that cross stage approach?
Bigger.
So big that Maple is able to run away from it.
There's fall to the ground before they even get a chance to hit Maple. Bang. Nair.
There is another Maple. Drop it, like, twice every, like once every other.
I can see it.
A little mob with his left special. And that means kind of went for a crazy out of nowhere. Didn't benefit, but has Ooh, that was kind of a crazy roll.
120, and the blast zones on this stage are insane. Maple's gonna be living for a while here.
Two characters that are normally fight, like to time.
Yeah.
Hold as much longer, and which means they have to find very fun, creative kill confirms.
Hey,
Okay, reading
you
the-
said kill
reading the jump-
confirms.
Reading the jump- okay. So I did not factor in the rod down smash at ledge. Reading that jump is very painful. Dot as fleets. Holy word. Last. So you awesome. Another full charge down smash.
133 at this point. Dream is surviving for so long.
Really wants to get that hit. Crazy air dodge. They both make it.
Down smash is gonna cover both sides of you.
Where we would be doing nice matches. We could not stop slugging on each other.
I was gonna say this felt like the longest game so far, and they have only been running at
They've
each
only
other.
been hitting each other. This
Yeah.
is just so
Nobody's opting to stay back ever. Very aggressive game.
very aggressive game. Stage. On a stage like this, you're allowed to make mistakes. Die so late. Balls to the wall. I never thought of it. I don't wonder if that's
Who is to say? I mean, it's a mindset you could have potentially. I don't know if they're doing that. Maybe they think less than we do.
I'm seated to lose the both players in the match. So, and like anything, their minds may be much more developed than mine.
They're so good at pressing buttons.
The button pressing is very
Oh my
strong. with both players.
55, 63. It is starting to really ramp
Oh,
up.
but what's up special? How's it been?
I was gonna say that down air, that killer.
Okay, well, Maple had tether, so wait.
I don't know if it matters really.
Maple being at 100%, that's what makes constant
F strong and another one will barely seal it.
Okay, that does do it. Wasn't that got wins call, but Green probably knows that, so there's no point bringing it in. We are up. Ubergronk is up 2-1. Dance the same stage as before, so it's up to no longer has Raffle.
We have Hodojo
Speaking
instead.
of stages that both characters like.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, dog, I heard you like juggling. Being the only backline normally shaped one that works.
Yeah. Staple design.
There's
Up there.
Sets, flat pants, bump fuckers.
Whatever
The
you
whole
could
game,
ever
the whole game
want.
It's already the
Ugh.
I don't know how the special doesn't connect, but it's kind of
He's trying it. He's trying a lot, frankly.
This stage is also rather small. The blasters compared to other small stages like Tempest or Jewel's Veil, these guys are dying a lot earlier, which combined with the small platforms make for some bloody stocks. Both of them are taken.
I just wasn't prepared for that to
Is
kill.
the back hit stronger on down?
That's what it feels like, right? We also just watched the entire game on the bigger stage, so maybe I just wasn't used to them dying in normal percents. Hey! Carrying him way off stage and getting the kill.
Crazy near he loves to get
42-62, not getting the second forwarder off stage, but you know what? You know what? We can hog. We can hog all we need to. 15-0. At this point, Dream an entire stock down at match point. May I just add? Forwarder. To grand finals.
If he wins this.
That's a hard if, right? We've seen Dream come back from this before.
Yeah, he's got a whole stock to work with. He's 20%. Maple's a kind of a loss, but if he can get out of his confidence, he could be sitting.
And you know what? With Ubergronk's advantage there, he does not make it easy at all. Incredible combo. Killed at him at what, mid-30?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Insane character. He got a 4-1.
I'm so sorry, Dream. That was in fact not.
Ubergronk wins. 4-1. Kinda crazy.
No. I did not win 4-1. Hold your horses. Hold your horses.
The rumor come out, Ubergronk did in fact win 4-1, in case we were wondering.
It might be true. 4-1. What happens?
Those greedy, nasty TOs. I hate all of them. Ooh, we about to get Crag Lorena gameplay?
Hell yeah, brother.
This is about to be funny. We about to laugh. We about to laugh and be jolly and have a great time. Two heavies beating the hell out of each other. And you can't ask for nothing more. You can't ask for nothing more in this game. We about to get into it. Now, if you remember both of these guys going, I believe it was game 5 on the side of Whack, game 4 on the side of Stanley's Chicken. Everybody here is pretty close in terms of skill level, all things considered, which is so scary. Anywhere you are in bracket. Speaking of, fuck, I don't know. Speaking of grand finals, how does it feel to be in grand finals?
Not the first time. It does, like, the people that usually stop me from running it all the way to
Yeah.
right now it's Rays and Button. Both right now.
You could have prevented this. Where's the camera? You could have prevented this.
Alright, game 1 on 4. It's been like this for 11 years.
Oh, they say your mic's quiet. I just be yelling. That's on me.
Yeah, no, I think that's less of my mic being quiet and more of.
I need to move my mic as far away from me as physically possible, it seems. 47-36. Stanley's Chicken already way off stage from the looks of it. Get on in there. 46. As close as you could really make it. Two heavies. Absolute slugging at each other. The dash attack not gonna kill necessarily, but you know what? That doesn't mean the combo's over. 95, 63. 80, it's climbing. It's climbing just a little bit. 90, 95, border, get him off stage. I don't know. They're both just kind of looking for something to kill.
Yeah, they're both kind of fishing right now.
Back air into forward air.
Yep.
That's it. The Crag special, ladies and gentlemen. How does that back air combo? That's kind of crazy. 23%. Reverse up till getting the single jab. And just like this Crag advantage say that we know and love, Lorena, not the best disadvantage in the entire world. Gotta get back somehow. I don't know, gets the chair confirmed as well. The forwarder not gonna seal it just yet.
Got the chair off stage though. Oh, but the pillar hit the chair.
Prevented. Fantastic spot dodge. I can only assume that would have reached. And the chair's off stage once again. Not a lot to do with it. 152.
Yeah, how does Lorena head
I guess chair, and I don't really know what else.
I feel like you have to go off stage. You have to just go for it.
Yeah. Which, as Lorena, a little scary, may I just say. But I feel like Lorena is a character that really likes to be right here on stage. 4%! Watch out! Watch out, Stanley's Chicken!
Wackagragles is going on an adventure. Go on to go for a swim.
And 16-25. It is starting to rack up now. I feel like more than it has. I feel like Wack just needs to get back in neutral or something. Because we've seen the advantage they come out from him.
Yeah, once Wack gets a hit in neutral, gets a string going, doesn't feel like 60-70%.
Yep. Frag, of course, one of the biggest characters I feel like this game has to offer. So if you can get something started, you're scaring me. You're scaring me a little bit. Up air. Another one. Bang!
Oh my gosh. No!
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 Cut the clip off. Cut the stream.
That's so unfortunate. Oh no.
That was so cool though. And could he have recovered from that?
Oh, absolutely. Whenever you up air something off stage, you get all of your resources back.
All of them?
All of them. It's like cracked pillar.
Bitch, ew. What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, so you definitely could have lived that.
Oh yeah.
Going.
Right, now we're going to Port. Ooh, Harbor. This is really good.
Yeah.
But I mostly say that because I think Drag gets by just setting pillar up underneath that ledge.
Yeah.
Like you can just stall. It's
For however
like,
long you
yeah,
need to.
It's ultimate flanking. Like
Terms I can understand.
that is exactly what it is.
Yeah, no, you could really stay down there forever if you really needed to. And you know what? Lorena is going to be a little scared to actually get into it. What if I dash tag 3 times? Never mind. Maybe Wack just doesn't have any fear the way that I might if I was. Got him with the up B. An up air. Was trying to look for something there. I didn't know that move was invincible like that. That's crazy. 108, 92%, starting to climb the chair. Ooh! Barely off with that up strong. He's able to do it. 106, that could have been a kill in there. And I understand it too. Reading the spot dodge, reading the roll in.
Now Wack playing a stop down.
Lazy. 124 gets.
Even game once again.
7.
Bush Harry on the rock. He's curious. What the? I have never seen that.
Bodies that chair. 18 to 15. It is starting. I don't know. The chair not able to do a whole lot here. Playing a little bit of neutral. 23. And we got a bit of a Crag advantage. Say we don't mind that. Up tilt into. And uh-oh. This is bad.
Oh,
That's bad. Again, Lorena, if you catch her without the resources, that's where it can just end so quickly. Dash attack, side B. And another dash attack just for a little extra damage. Warrior?
Ooh. Stanley should be not ready for the guy out on it.
Don't believe so. Uh-oh.
Fire roll. That's 42% right there.
47% on the side of Stanley's chicken
Off of a
right now.
single grab.
Off of one grab, this character's crazy. 62%.
Oh, we're playing here. We're having fun.
Yep. Easy to get a ledge
We're having
cancel
so
there.
much fun. We're going all over the place.
Oh my. It was ready to parry too. What on earth? 25-72. Stanley's chicken finds himself off stage.
Oh, that's an air. Oh, finding the side B on the crack get up before the rock comes out.
That is such a staple combo. That dash attack into forward tilt just to send Lorena off stage. 89. It is starting.
Needs to roll in.
It's starting. I remember the times when Wack was up by so much. And you know what?
Oh no, missing the side B killer.
Oh.
Not able to get the forward air.
123 to 105. Both characters very precarious situations.
That's it.
And
no.
that is going to be a Stanley's chicken up 2-0 right now. Match point in this next game. Ugh.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think Wack played that. Like there wasn't anything that I looked at like aside from the one stock, second stock, where I'm like, oh yeah, maybe we should have done that.
But other than that, Wack was just playing solid the entire time. Stanley's chicken was
When
just
when he
staying
gets
back.
in, he gets in.
Yeah. Up air. Oh my goodness.
Down tilts.
Quick up air into the back air. Ugh. And we have Stanley's chicken. Was a bit on the back foot at some point in time. Not anymore, really. Another forward air.
Oh,
That's a bad
this is a
miss.
side B.
Ah!
Waterman hit that.
I was gonna like, you know, sometimes you just toss out the F strong. It's like, what if it hits? What if I just kill you at 25%?
Yeah.
Then I deserve it because, you know, I read you and whatnot.
Yeah, you shouldn't have gotten hit by it.
Yeah, that's your fault. You knew I had this move. 116 to 57 gets the special
It's
going.
as reactable as Dorian.
Like he did it again and I got scared the same. And Stanley's checking up, taking the stock from Wack.
Finds the parry on the down throw. That's my rival's one.
Does not get the dash tag off stage. Another F strong at ledge.
Charging this F strong.
Yeah, you know what? What if it hits? It might kill Crag at 86%.
I think it's
Just
split.
saying. Actually, that's hilarious. Up tilt, getting the tech chase.
I think that actually covered all. Did you drift to cover all? Like, all
Like a reaction kind of thing.
yeah.
I can see it. And he's smart too. He's smart with it. Getting him up against the pillar, 44% worth of extra credit.
Up he's the wrong way though. I'm sure if that would have hit anything.
Bang. 131.
Kill.
It's gone just like that. 50% down. Can Wack make a comeback? I don't know. 72%. It's really starting right now. And unless you can get solid hits.
Strong so bad.
Charging up strong right there. Had to get some kind of read for that. The back air, up tilt. Like, it's starting a little bit, but you know what? Stanley's chicken is able to come back. Up air after up air after up air. Gets the taunt off as well. Don't think we didn't see it.
Every time I see Lorena land all three, I think to myself, thank God I'm not the only one getting hit by that. Dude, it's a 50-50 every time. It's like,
That's so funny.
it's so scary.
That's such a good mechanic for them to add. I think that's hilarious.
I agree.
Pillars all the way off to the right side of the blast zone. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to deal
Lorraine
with
cannot
any
do
kind of
that.
edge guarding. 103%. Starts to get a little bit of extra credit if he can get any solid neutral opening. But you know what? Frag a heavy character. You need some kind of strong hit right now. A forward throw is not going to be enough. It puts him in a bad position. 118.45. It is starting to wrap up right now. 65 with the reverse up tilt. 77. 89. It is piling on and on and on. Quick downer.
Down strong. Not gonna do it just yet though.
120 to 118. I didn't even know Lorena could do that. I'll be honest with
that
you.
is the funniest thing
I have never seen that interaction before. Hilarious.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, no, I understand. I've just never had to understand before.
Yeah. Oh, and that's it.
Just like that, Stanley's chicken with a 3. Oh.
Yeah.
Over Whack.
It's done, but it's.
That's all right.
It still works just fine. Oh.
And we are back into it. This is gonna be losers finals at this point, if
Yeah,
I
we
do
got
declare.
Stanley's chicken against Dream.
Go fix the overlay and go report the score. It's time to be a TO. Dream is getting back up to the plate versus Stanley's chicken. So we got the Swift Crag versus Fleet. Yes, sir. Stanley's chicken, the only person in the venue to not have game 5. That's a little embarrassing if I do say so myself. I don't know if I would have admitted that out loud. I would have taken Batman to get that out of me.
You said it, not me. James drops this. We gonna have a little talk. Okay.
James, you got shooters in the chat. You have people praying for your downfall right now. They want you to fail.
No, it's the other way around. No, Waterman is gonna be upset if James
If
James
loses.
And that makes a lot of sense, because those two are like, I guess inseparable is the wrong word, but they play a lot.
Oh, you said inseparable. I thought you said they're both insufferable.
No.
And I was like,
No. I can't say that as like one of the only TOs in Wisconsin.
I need to remain neutral on every issue.
Yes.
I cannot take sides.
I need to be as unbiased as possible.
Let's go, Stanley's chicken. Let's go, Chase.
Wait, run into. Oh, going?
I have no earthly idea.
Ooh, Ethereum Forest.
Okay. Good stage. Good
We are
stage.
scrapping.
Very small stage also, so I feel like this might just hurt Stanley's chicken more, just because Dream is gonna be able to get in so much more. This advantage state's never been the best on Crag necessarily.
And he can go off stage and ultimately enter Crag. Run off and
65 to 67, starting off pretty even, missing the down air, getting hit by the pillar instead. We don't mind that necessarily.
ooh, the reverse back air. Not gonna do it just yet though.
These downers from Dream are so deadly.
They are so scary.
Like every single time I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, no, the opponent dies here.
Yep.
The opponent 100% dies here every single time. And Stanley's chicken off stage, getting that stray arrow kill. That's all he's gonna need, really.
That's the crazy archer last in the trailer.
74 to 16, getting any kind of extra credit that you are able to. The fleet, one of the lighter characters did correct me, right? Yeah, okay.
Fox Knight is gonna do it.
16, 12. We are starting up a little bit. Every time Crag has a back air hit, I'm like, wow, that is a combo tool, isn't it? That's such a funny animation for that kind of. 38, 46. It is starting here. You know what, Dream is opting to stand back just a little bit. Good parry there.
I was not ready for that.
Getting quite the punish off at 3, 4 downers, 5. Why not? And the ledge hog to seal it off. Downer after downer. The Dream special, ladies and gentlemen. In like every single set I've ever seen Dream play, he does work with these downers. It's ramping up. Hold on. 93. Off of what, by the way? I feel like this damage just spawned in. 105.
Where is gonna take it? What about last dot game? Last dot
Game 1.
10.
Oh! Not able to get a follow-up or a kill off it or anything, but you know what? Another downer is coming out. Dream, you a menace. You a real menace with these downers. Insane. The awareness that you have to have at all times to be like, yeah, no, I think that they'll die at 40 off this.
Yeah, without a doubt, that is Fleet's best move. Like, it just has to be.
It's so good.
It's so good. We're going to a bit of a larger stage, a little more neutral. It probably favors
Just say like bigger stage kind of thing.
yeah, but also, Crag is not dying.
Yeah, yeah.
The only move that Crag is going to die to is down. That's it.
Which, I mean, you know, that was 2 out of the 3 stocks last time, Drio.
That's certainly a possibility.
Dream understands the win con here. Don't worry about it. Come on. He's so tricky with the movements. How does he do it? He's trained for years. 55, 84. It is starting to ramp up now. I need to stop saying that. That's like my go-to phrase. And I'm just now noticing. I said it like 4 times when I'm not comfortable. 113.
Man, I'm not saying nearly as much as you are.
That's all right. I'm just talkative. I just be yapping. It looked like it. I feel like Strong would have killed outright.
I don't know if that was sour or weak. Because there's a lot of hitboxes.
Who is to say?
Is starting to ramp up.
Ubergronk's starting to ramp up in his commentary, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, Fleet right now. Do you just need to get some kind of kill on the Crag as soon as possible? That will be fine. That will be fine. Shoot him as close as you can to the blast zone. We'll be all right with it. 30 to I call myself that time. 30 to 30, 44%. At this point, both Characters playing a little bit of neutral. No crazy advantage states until right now. Stanley's tricking just gotten about 30, 40% off him. 53. How often do games go to timeout? Because I cannot imagine like ever.
I can only name of one instance of a player ever taking a game to do it was like Riptide 2024.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
If you know, you know.
Yeah, like this game, it just everybody here, at the very least, everybody here just scraps to their heart's content. Does not play with the clock in mind at all, which is fine, which is how I, as a spectator, like to see the game.
Oh yeah.
But it's just so funny to me that it's like, oh my god, he has 5 minutes left. I wonder if Dream's gonna go for the timeout. It's like, no, of course not. Nobody in the history of the game has, so that makes sense to me. 4-7. Dream staying back just a little bit. Has, I don't know, I feel like a modest advantage in terms of range over Crag, but I think Crag's just a large man coming at you with his terrifying hands.
Yeah. Have you ever played Inscription?
I have not, no.
Well, for those that have,
Oh my god, bruh.
God.
Oh my god!
I guess I don't have to explain anything.
That title has nothing to do with like large men or anything like that. So why would I play?
No, there's a the first act of it is like a roguelike. If you lose, the villain like grabs you, like it's actually like the comical like, you know,
When I get my hands on you.
Yeah, it's that. It is.
Do you think that they're like deeply attached to these skins that they've chosen?
That's a good question because this is on my account, and my account is notoriously short on skins. I have been trying for so long to get my hands on the event build of the game.
Yeah.
So I can just have all of the skins here. But every single time I have tried to reach out for Dan or Casey, I have gotten no response.
You have to contact Dan to do that?
I have contacted Skills for Dan or someone.
That seems crazy to me. But like, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how the game works. But like to contact the creator of the game to say, hey, I run tournaments, feels like a lot to me.
They have expressed that they want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know when that is.
I don't know when that is. I don't know if they just don't know how they want to do it or what.
You've been waiting, Aether Studios. You ain't said nothing about it.
Yeah, honestly, I'll probably just talk to Sego about it. He has
So cool.
he has closer
clout?
connections to the
He probably let you too. He's a nice guy. Met him once 3 years ago.
Ooh.
They say you should move the mic even closer.
Oh. It's like an inch.
They asking you to compare to game audio as well. Holy moly. As
I'll
I
have to look at
I'll be frank, I looked away. 26% to 8, and at this point, Stanley's chicken on the final stock of match point, mind you. Like, we don't want the swiftest 3-0 in history or anything like that. We want to, you know, give it a bit of fight, give him a bit of struggle, that kind of thing. 63-71 is starting to, I'm not going to say it. It's coming up just a little bit, 74-20. If you can keep getting in advantage states like that, that's all you really need.
Yeah.
It's just against Fleet. I think that's going to be hard. Yeah. Which he has been doing. Like, if you get the killing hit here, that's all you need. Because 24%, that ain't nothing to Crag. Again, that's like a third of an F smash for him. That's nothing. Dash attack. And what does he get off it? What does he get off it? Can you get a kill? Can you get a kill? It does not seem it. Forward air all the way back to recover. 71%. And you know what? For all that work that he did earlier, it is starting to crumble just a little bit. The second that Dream gets in any kind of advantage state, that's all that Dream has needed for a while now.
Yeah.
Because as Dream,
He's just getting like 50% off of everything.
yeah. And as Flea, you can play a little bit slower if you need to. You still have that bow. You still have the arrow whenever you need it. So you can opt to play slow if you need to. You have flow, you have mix-ups, everything you could ever need, really. So in a situation like this, where it's just like, oh, I just need to survive for a little bit, on this stage, you can do that. Bang.
Oh no.
Spam the bow, spam the arrow. You know what? If it works, it works, it works, it works.
Team Tank.
Grand Finals, Ubergronk versus Dream.
Wahoo.
We about to get into it.
Yeah, I gotta go be a TO.
Time to go be a TO.
Yep.
Thank you. We got a heater, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for one of the best sets you've ever seen in your entire life.
Oh, this is a classic. Me and Dream, I think, have like the highest set count out of anyone else in the Wisconsin scene.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Wow, so this is the faded rivalry. Holy moly. One last best of 5 to end it off, and if we wanted to take a look at bracket, we sure can. No, we sure cannot. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go back. There we go. If we wanted to take a look at how we got here, you know, we had Ubergronk versus Stanley's Chicken. Heater set, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Maple versus the Crag. If you do recall, 3-1 for Ubergronk. And if we're just looking at this, it looks like this tournament has gone just about as seeded, which as a TL is something that can be a little hard to do. So I applaud Ubergronk for that. We had 3-2 Dream over Whack. If you remember that one, last stock, every single game, game 5, as close can be. Move on down to loser semis. We had Stanley's Chicken versus Whack, 2 heavies, absolute fisticuffs, like no holds barred kind of situation. Ubergronk versus Dream, we had that in winners finals. Don't you forget it, 3-1 for Ubergronk, and we're about to get it again after Dream clawed his way back up after playing Stanley's Chicken. And I've stalled as long as I really can. So, you know, that's something else. Oh. You got it, dude. What's your name, by the way? Matt. Ruben. Nice to meet you, man. Of course, dude. I like Isthmus Gaming a lot, and now that they have the fucking like the podcast desk or whatever's going on here, this is just hilarious. They used to have the couch. Oh, this was last week. Oh, I didn't know it was that recent. I was like, man, I haven't been to like Isthmus Gaming in a while. They've just had like a table set up, and I didn't know about it. It does. That it does. It does make it harder for like if 5 people want to be back here at once.
Yeah, then won't have any final.
Which, unfortunate, that's half the fun of commentating, is saying things that are stupid and having people be okay with it for some reason. Going straight into Julesville for game 1. Now, Tremel? Now, Ubergronk was telling me this is like a faded rivalry. Like, these guys play constantly, the most of any 2 people in Wisconsin. So, if that's the case, they already know what's about to happen. And with... You have got to be kidding me. Okay. Already? It's been like 20 seconds, dog. Give him a chance to breathe at least. 18% on the side of Ubergronk. I was going to say, if you play against somebody that much, you know their habits already. You know how they play. You know what they like to go for in certain situations. And then the game becomes, okay, how can I adapt to this? How are they adapting to me? The layers keep stacking on and on and on and on. So I can only imagine that these guys are very intimately familiar with this matchup, know how each other likes to play already. We're going to start seeing it more and more as the game starts to spiral on. And, oh my goodness. I feel like I keep looking away and things just happen. And like people just die at 50, seemingly for fun. 77 to 6% now. 24 starting to rack up just a little bit. 81, and you know what? Dream was doing a good point at one point in time, and just keeping stage control. Watch out. Every single time Dream has the opponent off stage, I'm like, you know what? A downer's coming. I know it. You know it. Everybody here knows it. We all understand. You know what? Ubergronk taking this game for all it's worth, really. 32% starting up, 36, 41. And any advantage state that I see from Ubergronk, you know, you pull out like 2 forwarders in a row, and that's going to be it. That's just how it goes. A lot. And you know what? Maple's good at it too. About as many games as Dreams close with like a down arrow. They both have their win cons. They know what they're going for. And we're going straight into Rock Ball. Interesting. Kind of a bigger stage for both folks. That side blast sound might be playing a bit of a role here if we can see any more Maple down. Or Maple forwarders. 32 is starting to wrap up. Brother. 30 to 34 now. Up throw into the up strong up air. Watch this juggle. And into the down air. Both characters was struggling just a little bit of a scramble to get backstage, but then you know what? It is what it is. 50%, 84. And at this point, Dream has every time you get a oh my god. Insane with the forwarders. He said, all right, 2 forwarders wasn't enough. What if I simply add a 3rd one in there? Would you die from that? Pretty please. Oh my goodness. And we are back off stage. You know what? I just needed to up B. If it kills, I'm fine with that. Come play Rivals. It's a good tournament. It's a really good venue. I like this place a lot. Now 52-39. Again, just as close can be. Oh, crap. 79 to 58. Nobody's really run away with anything yet is the thing. I feel like both of these guys are crazy on their advantage states. You cannot be serious. Up strong and up strong and up strong. What a combo, by the way. Getting the stock off of Ubergronk. Dream in a pretty good position if you can get a little bit of extra credit at some point during the game. 18, 26, 32. You know what? Incredible amount of stage control here. Ubergronk needs to claw back, you know, shoot somewhere. And there it is. That'll be it. The second you get any kind of strong, you get wrapped up in the vine, that's gonna be it. You already know fate is sealed. You know, sayonara. It is what it is. 48 to 0 now. It ain't nothing for Maple, but you just need to get in. And Dream has just done such a good job at keeping stage control for as long as I've been watching, at least. The down air not gonna kill, but you know what? It probably scared Ubergronk just a little bit. 86, 93. That back air is gonna seal it. The small side blast zones off a rock wall. 1-1. Taking this best of 5 to a best of 3 at this point. Oh no, okay. I thought we lost connection for a second. Do you have a stage where they still go?
Someone else.
No. Your presence is alone. I feel like I'm not talking to the wind, which is good for me. And I understand. And you doing it well too. 41 to 14, 22. Off the left side of the stage, may I just add, they are having a lot of like off stage scraps, which is so scary unless you have an incredible recovery, which you know what both these characters do in fact possess, I feel like, especially with the seed on Dream, like it is currently 66 to 12. 71% each. Again, if both of these guys play each other all the time, if it's as back and forth as I'm seeing right now, a storied, a very, very storied pass. 86 to 0. Just like that, Fleet is starting to get the damage up just a little bit. 99. Any kind of extra credit that you can get at this point. 7 minutes left on the clock. I don't really think that's, again, ever going to play a factor. None of these guys really seem like the type to sit back and let stuff happen. They're more of the I'm a march in and do it myself kind of vibe. 36 to 0. If Maple can get in, you know what? And we're seeing it now. She is starting to get in, ladies and gentlemen. 16 to 48. 24 is starting to wrap up just a little bit. Both players just kind of happy to stay neutral right now. And we see Ubergronk off stage and Dream. Are we going to see the patented Dream downer? I don't know if it'll be yet, but you know what? Carry Ubergronk way off stage without a seed anywhere to save them, really. That's just going to be it. You know what? No downer, tech chase. That platform on Hodojo is going to be able to stop it. Quick nair. And just like that, Ubergronk is just about a stock down, like about to get lapped percent if Dream can get an extra 40 up. 61-33 right now. Not a lot. Falling forwarder. Uh-oh. This could be big. Reverse hit back here. Dream fantastic at landing those, may I just add. They're not able to get the forwarder, just misspaced it a little bit. 80-68. Not taking any chances, not doing anything crazy anymore. I think Ubergronk's like, you know what? Dream's a strong opponent. Let me F-smash where I can. 72% on the side of Ubergronk. And, you know, a character as light as Maple, you got to start. What the fuck? He was doing some crazy stuff with the seeds. I don't even know what was happening. But you know what? Using his moveset to the fullest extent, that's why he missed a character. That's why he's that good at this game. The reverse forward air to send Dream way off stage. And you know what? This game, if you keep Fleet in disadvantage, it might be yours. Almost sealing it with a double dunk there. Hey now. Almost sealing it with a double forward air. 96 to 49, getting the back air off of that tether. Another nair, and now it is Ubergronk that is on the back foot with no seed anywhere, nothing to plant, just the straight up B that we know and love. Uh-oh. 74. Now, it's the tides shift. The tides shift so quickly. You kind of need it there. 99 to 119, and just like that, it is honestly both. You know what? You get it back here eventually. That's just how that goes. I cannot really believe that that missed. Left backer. $30 times. Who is the winning record? They don't. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Dream up right now. So it's, if he can keep it together for this game, we might have another set on the side of Dream, but we'll see how that goes. Now, we were talking about this stage earlier. Maple really likes the stage for the mere fact that you can run back and forth, you can zip zop everywhere you would ever need to. But against Fleet, against somebody with that straight bow and arrow, with that kind of range, I don't know how effective it's going to be versus somebody like Crag, right? You know, you have a very set amount of range that you can cover at one point. And just like that, Ubergronk, 57% on the second stock, almost getting hit by another. Yeah, all right. 57%, 67, 73. Advantage state is starting, ladies and gentlemen. 99. 20%, and here is the Maple advantage state we know and love. You got a little flower on him. I don't even know what that does. That looks pretty though. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, it's going now, so I wish that I got to see it in action, but Ubergronk didn't land an F smash or anything like that, so it is what it is. 129, and the blast zones on this stage are just crazy. Again, both of these characters, they went here in their first match too. Like, both these characters live so long here, which they don't get the chance to do otherwise. Because two very, very light characters, so they can kind of play their game plan as much as they need to. Almost getting a shield right there. That might have been a little scary. It was a little... I didn't know if that should happen. All right. 110-0 and able to even it back up. Match point here. If Dream can get this stock before Ubergronk does, we are going straight into a grand finals reset. That's what I'm saying, 48%. And Dream is starting up, but you know what? So is Ubergronk, 55%. And both of these characters, you look, you blink, and they have you at like, you know, 60, 70%. 70% here, and Ubergronk the one off stage right now. Whoa. Teleporting basically across stage. You know what, mix him up a little bit. I understand it. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, no. And I kind of respect it. Again, like, they probably know each other's game plans inside, outside, backwards, forwards, and in between. So, anything you can do to get a leg up. And just like that, with one simple ledge hug, you too could be 3-1 on Ubergronk going in to true finals. Reset scores. Now, he just Dream versus Ubergronkle. Oh, he's going to change it.
Dream dub.
Dream dub, dream dub. And we are going into losers finals, or true finals, excuse me. I need like a keyboard or something over here. I could I know like a single song in piano. I wish I should learn piano again. I just have one in my apartment that I don't use. And I was like, I'm gonna learn how to play piano. And then I never did. Yeah. But you know how to play though. So you could learn something if you wanted to. That's what I always, it was always tough for me to use two hands at once, which I think is the entire challenge of, which I understand. It's just very hard for me to do. Yeah, no. Ubergronkle. Yeah. I'm just looking at this like, no, no, they're so nice, no. Oh, looks like Dream is popping back to the scene. And we're getting started. I don't expect any character switches or anything like that. Is Rivals a very, like, you know, secondary heavy kind of game, or is everybody just very spec'd into what they're and then he wins anywhere. I mean, yeah, I feel like for this game, there's not really matchups where it's like, oh, this is so polarizing that I have to play somebody else into it. I feel like every character can win against every other character. That's at least my impression of it. Yeah. think that's something I really like about this game. Is like every character really has that special something to them. I don't know. Nobody really feels at all similar to anybody else. And it appeals to like a different kind of person, every single character. Like, you know, a bunch of my friends really like Olympia. I couldn't care less about how Olympia plays or anything like that. And you know what? It appeals to different types of people, different types of video gamers. I think that's really cool. And I cannot wait for the next DLC character. I have no idea who it's going to be. Oh my god, it's the shark! Wait, I'm so hyped for this.
That was a pop-off.
Yeah. Wait, I forgot. Oh, the shark looks so sick.
I thought we were reacting to the game. How excited that
Yeah, no, I did. I just thought of the shark a single time, and that's just how that goes.
was.
Well, that's very close, actually. Slade, I think you're right. Go to show. Very fantastic. 31 to 40. I've been a little distracted. Matt's been distracted. Left, right, and center. How dare you, first of all.
Very clear.
And this is honestly looking extremely dream favored here. 84% off of that huge combo. Not to say Ubergronk can't do it, because you know what? I've seen a forward or two in my day. So it's doable. You just really need to lock in at some point. And I don't know if that's going to happen within the next 10 seconds, because that's about how long you have. There it is. Dream, I believe that was the 3rd game in a row that Dream has won. So if we want to talk about momentum, especially in true final situation, you know, you get all the way up, you fight, and you claw your way through bracket. You're sitting up on winner's side, and you're like, you know what? I'm a little untouchable right now. Some people might be thinking that. And then, you know, somebody is really fighting their way down a loser's bracket, gets all the way back up, has a ton of momentum already saved up. And if you don't stop that train when you can, it can really, really spiral. Huh? Yeah, a little bit. Slightly. I say clawed his way through losers. He played one set. But it makes for a story. 95 to 52, all the same. Uppy is gonna take it off the top. Great catch by Ubergronk there. And you know, only 52% on him. Very, very good start if he can keep it up. Which 77% is starting to slip away a little, but that's all right. If you can get some stage control, some kind of neutral win, not able to get a grab. Forward throw. He's got low spot dodging. 107%, and you still don't really have a ton of stage control on you either. Up air, and we're starting. Up air into up air, the drag down. Not gonna get anything off it, but I like every time he does that, because I'm just like, whoa, I didn't know Maple could do that. Almost got a kill off it too. 92, still has the seat on him, don't you forget it. 108% nair, not able to take it off the side just yet. Maybe if it was a bit narrower blast zones, but it is what it is. 119, 117, it is starting to wrap up. Bang! 119. I thought that kill, that would have been really funny. Where are you going? Yeah, okay. And I don't think you can make it back from there. All right, yeah. You know what, on the side of Dream, this is gonna take, not a miracle necessarily, but it'll take a lot of work to get back from this. 34, I forgot, you know, a kid named Down Air, I forgot about that one. 63, back air to seal it off. No, not just yet, 80%, still in advantage state though. Wasn't enough to seal it off necessarily, but we're still here. We haven't left yet. 28, uh-oh. You have to be so careful. Every time you get that, it's like, okay, do I take the F smash? You know, do I try a lot more? Who's to say? 101, and for the most part, during these past couple sets, Ubergronk, every time he's gotten like the vine on him, he's just been going for F smash, but you gotta really risk reward it a little bit. Gotta weigh it. That will take it. just a bit. And you know what, Fleet, if you stay back, you know, you play your cards right, should be able to take it. But you know what, forward air, he's not gonna do it just yet. I was expecting a second one, frankly. 12, 17, it's starting to rack up just a little bit. 99 to 20. At this point, Ubergronk is just looking for the final kill, the forward air, the up B, whatever else you need. Because if you don't find it soon, you're gonna find yourself off stage versus an arrow from overhead, and nobody wants that. 119 to 34. I cannot believe the down tilt almost killed. That's hilarious. Wow. 43. Nobody really expected him to live here, but you know what? And there, not yet. That surprises me. 142 to 55, 147. Bang! Straight into the plant and gets the kill off of it too. Ubergronk tying it up 1-1 in the finals reset. A maximum of 3 games left for Double Dunk 65. That's why the tournament series is here. That's what it's named after. 62 to 32. I love the fact that Fleet just has like the flow. You know, it's such, again, like you were saying, a little gimmick. It's a little something special. It's such a unique mechanic. Peach makes a great use of it in Melee and Ultimate. And here it is again, to make the same use of it. Ooh, gets the tornado and not able to kill off of it necessarily. But you know what? You have got to be kidding. That was so close to being another stock. And that's going to be a kill on the side of Ubergronk. Only 79, so you know what? Not, I was about to say not really in danger of dying, but that was from mid-stage and that almost killed. So, you know, who's really to say? I tend to lie. 110%. And the reverse hit back air to seal it out. You don't really see that in like any other platform character, I feel. That's new. That's something that's Fleet exclusive. 70, 48, 60, getting the down strong back air. And at this point, Ubergronk was off stage at some point, but he's able to reverse it. And Dream is now very much on the back foot, dies from that offstage forward air. Yep. It is one thing this guy knows, it's forward air off stage. And he's really good at it too. A minute? Oh my god. Yeah, no, I haven't even noticed the time. Again, I don't be noticing the time on this game at all. But it just happens. Everybody just starts scrapping, and these guys with their advantage states, they can make stocks disappear like you wouldn't believe it. Forward air, not getting the second one, not calling out the jump there, but was very, very close to. 15.6% separating the two. Up air, not getting the up B afterwards. Now has seed on him, so Ubergronk now has a little bit more flexibility. That up B from there is gonna take it. Ubergronk getting game 2. Match point. I guess tournament point, if you want to look at it that way. If you don't, it can be match point. We can just use, we can just look at the set in and of itself and not really in the macro scope or anything like that.
Right.
30 to 15. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot tennis existed. That's on me. Irrelevant ass sport. I love these little figures. I don't know. I need to get me some of these.
Fightington player. Who's never heard of this?
What the hell is a ball? I just know down air from Fleet and nothing else.
I bet Serena Williams can't float cancel.
Oh, LeBron James, let me see your wave shine.
Abs is the only god I know.
Really good. That'd be harder than shit. They're both doing well. Whoa! I didn't know you had it in you like that, Ubergronk. I'll be so full. I didn't realize you were styling out here like that. That's what it feels like. They have a favorite stage, and I can rock with it. 0-0, 2 stocks each, and you know what? If Ubergronk wins this stream, you going home a second placer, and we don't want that now, do we? I'm trying to get in his head. He's strong. Seven. It's about 20%, 20-30% separating the two. Again, this, I feel like it's been close at all the time. There's not been a single time where somebody has pulled away like an insane amount or anything like that. Up air and not able to get the up B.
That would have been impressive.
Unfortunately, it was still pretty impressive. It just didn't result in a kill. You can see both players starting to play just kind of cautiously now. They know that they're both at such a high percent, and that is going to be a lot of momentum on the side of Dream if he can keep it up. Ubergronk just opting to toss out a forwarder, toss out an F smash, because you know what? If it hits, I get this. 141. Even dropping the up air, the uppie is still able to connect and get the kill. 20% separating the two. If Dream lets this go, that's going to be tournament. But you know what? I think he has it in him. I think that this one is going to game 5. I'm going to say it. Make my prediction. I'm going to say it. I believe in him. Up air, back air. Almost killing. Doesn't kill off the side on Rockwall to everybody's surprise. 101 to 46, 110. It is starting to rack up just a little bit. And you know what? He's on the side right now. The back throw, not enough to kill just yet. And up. He got the F smash. He got the vines. Everything he kind of needed. 75%. That could have been big. Another down air, not able to kill. Uh-oh. Off Rockwall? He was close. Maybe a few more percent that would have been it, but you know what? Fleet's still off stage. Ain't nothing changed. The back air is gonna take it. And Dream making it a game 5 for True Finals.
I don't miss.
I tend to be. Don't worry about it. I was so scared that I made him lose the entire game. I was like, please win, Dream, please.
We don't believe in jinx.
No. And at this point, I don't know. Dream has got his way back. Took a set in winners final, or excuse me. Took his took a set in grand finals to end up here in the first place. And it all really comes down to this game. Looks like we are deciding on stage, looking at Jules fail and locking it in as well. Let's get into it. Now, if we're talking about momentum, Dream did just win. The last one had a lot of momentum coming into this set just in general. But if there's anybody here that would be able to stop it, it's going to be Ubergronk, it's going to be Maple, the Evader State, you know, this, that, and third. We already know what it is. 25%, and I feel like they're playing just more careful than they were beforehand. This could be me, like, imprinting something onto them, but I feel like they both understand the gravity, the weight of this game here. Much to their dismay, I'm sure. They're like, oh my god, I have to play patient-ish. 96, almost able to get a kill off it. The down smash, down B, and not able to... Wow! I didn't expect that one to kill. And I don't really know who did. That killed 2. Down to 2 stocks each on game 5. Who are you talking to? 40% up. That... I don't know, 40% up. You bring in the tournament next. 84 to 46. Again, I don't feel like anybody's run away with it until that could have been big. The Jules Vale platform walking away just a little bit, kind of saving Dream's life right there. Yeah. And almost dying off the side there as well. And Aaron F smash is going to be bad for Ubergronk if he cannot make it back to stage. The invincibility on the parry, saving his bacon right there. Crazy. That's really the question here, because this is Dream's tournament stock at this point. Getting the up strong. The back throw, 20% up, 28. Down tilt is going to be able to send Ubergronk back off stage. And you know what? No seed anywhere, no real lifeline or anything like that. Game 5, last stock. Ubergronk now in advantage state with the up B, not able to take it 61% to 0. If Dream can get in anywhere, this might go a different way, but it just feels like Ubergronk has had an iron grip on this stock since the beginning. Extremely. And I was gonna say, not able to kill just yet. 125 to 9 at this point. 17. Ubergronk finally, what it feels like, on the back foot. Up air. And you know what? If you can go crazy, if you can lock in for the next 10 to 20 seconds, this is gonna be your tournament.
Oh,
the up B, I was just trying to get back to stage and you was in the way. That's how it ends. Ubergronk takes double dunk number 65. Almost from winner's side, but you know what? A close game versus Dream. Close sets. This, that, and the third.
That might be back-to-back for Ubergronk. I'm not sure.
I can believe it. He's displayed some skill in the game. Out of curiosity. And as a TO. What rank are you in ranked right now? Do you play ranked like that?
I'm like mid-1100s.
Respect. We are here crawling at 800, and we're trying to make it work. It's rough. It's rough out here sometimes.
Everyone's always getting better constantly. It's disheartening. I think I have like 800 hours in the game at this point. And like, wow, people are so crazy.
I mean, I think I only have like 150 some odd hours clocked into Rivals 2, but that's because I can't play this game anywhere else.
Plus
This is
65 double dunks. And,
I guess.
Yeah.
and 400 triple dunks, I think, is the right number.
I think it was closer to
I think it's closer to
750.
12.
If
I think it was closer to 12 because
we can agree to disagree. That's all right.
no, we can say it's closer to 12 because number 12 is next week, Saturday.
March 28th.
Yeah.
March 28th.
It's
We're
the
having-
gaming lounge.
Be there, be square.
Yeah,
Madison,
for
Wisconsin.
those that did not catch the announcement in the Discord that I posted earlier this week, we will be having a Wisconsin versus Illinois crew battle at like I think 3:30 is what I said. We're rolling with that.
That's Central Time in Wisconsin.
Shout out Wisconsin.
Yeah, in addition to Rivals 2 singles, in addition to Rivals 1 singles, in addition to Rivals 2 doubles,
In your area.
right here.
All of this is happening.
All of this is happening
Insane.
next week, Saturday. Be there or be square, because you won't be around. You know, that's how it goes.
Who do we think's gonna win?
Go! Yeah, y'all have predictions of who will win triple dunk.
I have no
I don't
idea.
even know who's
'Cause I don't
playing.
know. I don't know
More
what kind
interested
of.
in that Wisconsin, Illinois.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of Illinois.
Wait, who's coming from Illinois? Last time a bunch
I
of
know-
Illinois people came up, Kits won? Or no,
Um,
FPZ won.
Yeah, it was FPZ.
Give me a
Yeah.
second.
and Raven
Oh yeah, if
came up
FPZ is
too,
coming,
right?
FPZ is probably gonna win.
Yeah, but don't count out Sego ever.
Oh,
Wait,
we don't. We're just
Sega.
we're,
Yeah.
just, we're just counting out
Yeah.
the rest of us in
No, 'cause
Wisconsin.
Sega's our only hope.
Yeah. No, the Illinois scene is really, really good. But we're here too.
Chicago's a big place. There's
It is a big place.
Good odds that some people are good at video games there.
Yeah. All right. Well, on that note, that is going to do it for the stream. Tune in next week, same time, same shtick, whatever. For
Jump scare.
same time next week for Double Dunk. I will see you then. You guys have a good night.
Bye.
Thumb.
Put the thumb off the.
Now. Throwing gang signs over here.